I did click on input amplifier on channel 2. Is that on the channel settings screen?
That is on the channel settings screen. So I can call bridge amplifier on channel 2.
Yeah, there it is. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, got it. Oh, I think that now I got it, how to do this now, because as soon as this was the screen I was looking for, and now you exert the pressure and see how many millivolts it is.
Exactly. So, but what you're going to do is that this is a preview screen.
Yeah.
So as you apply pressure, so what I do is I take the 0 and I make sure that all of the ports on the pressure transducer are open to air, or at least the back one is open to air.
The back one?
Yeah, if you open the back one to air, you have 0 atmospheric pressure.
Right.
Yeah. And then what I want you to do on the input amplifier screen is press the 0. Once that's open, and then your bridge amp 0.
Yeah, it's zeroing it.
Okay. And once it's 0, select it for a few seconds, and then press the little pause button at the top of that little window.
Hit pause. Done.
Okay. Now what you're going to do is apply 100 millimeters of mercury. Unless you're working with hypertensive animals, then you might want to do 200.
I'd like to do 200.
Okay. Then you're going to calibrate to 200. Okay. So,
see, my rats normally start out at about between 100 and 150.
yeah.
And my mics start around anywhere around 80. So I don't know if you calibrate to 100, it should work.
It's still plenty beyond that, yeah. It's just a matter of what you prefer and where you want your calibration to be in your range. So your upper calibration point should be somewhere between 25 and 35% of your total range. So if we do 0 to 100, and we would want that 100 to be 25 to 35% of our entire range. So right now your range is 10 millivolts. So that's what it says up in the corner of the screen, range 10 millivolts or 10 volts? Or 5 volts?
Millivolts.
Millivolts.
It is. So,
I think 100 would be good because personally, I'm more interested in since it's a model of hypotension, to me, it's very important that 50 is 50. 125 or 130, that doesn't really matter to me that much.
yeah, it will be linear beyond that. So it'll be.
I think 100, we should do to 100.
Yeah, 100 is the typical for arterial milling, and with your total range being anywhere from 200 to 250, and we'll discuss that in just a moment. If you press, I want you to actually go ahead and press play again for just a moment and apply 100 millimeters of mercury pressure on the manometer and see how high that deflection point goes.
Okay, let me do that. Damn thing is always so tricky. But you know, if I keep the syringe and I just close the...
Yeah, go ahead and close the back stop now because now we need to generate a pressure.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Rather than closing the... I find it easier that if I... Oh shoot, just a minute. I'll get it. I know what to do. What I prefer to do is actually exert the pressure with the syringe and then close the stopcock right close to the syringe. That way it's quicker and I'd lose less air that way. Yeah, it's 2.2728, 2.28 or so.
So that's about 25%, a little less than 25%
Yep.
of the range.
Yeah.
So that sounds good. You can, because you're very interested in 0 to, around 50. If you want this to be a little bit more of your range, that's fine. You can. So just know that it's always going to be 2.27 millivolts. So
Just let me do it again. I want to do it again and just sort of hold it.
if you choose a 5 millivolt total range instead of 10, then that's going to make your 100 millivolt
So that's so 100 is about, yeah, 100 is about 2.27, right? Okay, the sun.
That's good. That's good for a 10 millivolt range.
Okay, now what do we do?
Now, what I want you to do is release the pressure
Okay.
and make another zero on the screen. You don't have to zero it again, just collect the zero trace for a couple of seconds and then hit pause.
We have to open the back.
Do you want me to open the stopcock from the back, the transducer?
Well, that's the easiest one for me to have open to zero because it's very quick and easy.
That's 0. Okay, we got it.
Alright, so then close the stopcock again and press pause, or press pause and then close the stopcock, whichever.
Yeah, did that. Okay.
Alright, and now you can apply 100 millimeters of mercury pressure and hold that and press play after you develop the pressure.
After.
Okay.
Okay.
And just collect a couple of seconds of that so that you have both the zero and the high on the same screen and then press pause again.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, it comes out to be about 2.27, 2.27.
Yeah.
2.27.
Pause.
Yep, and once you have the zero and the high on the screen, we can press pause, and then we'll go into what's called units at the bottom left hand of the pop-up window.
Yeah, got it. Point 1. So what about point? So we are on the unit conversion now.
Okay, you can go to unit conversion. All right, so point 1. So what you need to do is highlight a small portion of the zero
Yeah.
section. And just, I usually don't take a single point. I highlight a little bit of a range so that I have a better zero.
Yeah.
So highlight a little bit, a small range of the zero, press 1.
Yes.
And that's going to be 0
Okay.
for your
That's weird. It's a minus number.
yes, it's a minus .00001.
Yeah.
It's just zero, that's zero. So the reason why we do this instead of just entering 0 equals 0 is because the voltage is never exactly 0 ever.
Yeah.
So you have to do this so that you know exactly what it is. Because there's maybe a little bit of noise or something like that.
So it's done. So I did it for point 1, I did it for point 2. So my point 1 is minus 0.001665 millivolts is 0 millimeters of mercury. And 2.2622 millivolts is 100 millimeters of mercury. I did units for millimeters of mercury.
Correct.
I left the units.
Decimal places, whatever you want. I usually just do 0 because I don't care about the decimal, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither do we care about the decimal.
Yeah, so just change that to 0.
Yeah, and I put the units as millimeters of mercury. Left unit conversion on, and I said new data only. And now I say okay.
Okay, yeah.
And then say okay again.
And you're done with that channel. In order to calibrate the channel you've previously calibrated, I like to turn on, so that might be channel 1 for you.
Mm-hmm.
I like to turn unit conversion off in that case. So, so you hit OK out of unit conversion and OK again out of your input amplifier, and now you're back to your channel setting screen.
Yeah.
On channel 1, if you push bridge in,
Mhm.
and channel 1, you see on the scale it says millimeters of mercury.
Yeah.
So go to units and turn off unit conversion and then go back.
Okay.
Yep, got it. I think I know how to do this now.
Now you're back to millivolts, start and then just go through it again, exactly the same way you just did.
Wait, can you just stay on the line for a second while I do it myself?
Sure, yeah.
It's 0.
Mm.
No. That's too much though. What do you think? Point 2. That's good.
Well, now it's done.
Just a minute on for a minute. Hit 0 again. This will run for a couple of seconds.
Pause.
Pause.
And then get it to 100.
get 100 then
Okay. Ready?
yeah. It's exactly the same.
Stephanie, for the first transducer, the settings are also coming out to be exactly the same.
Keep another
your first transducer is connected to that bridge amp, and the bridge amps are connected to the correct channels, et cetera. So that's something I actually checked out of time, but I didn't ask, I just assumed.
This
Yeah, they're going to be very, very similar.
Let's go back and zero it again once more.
Okay.
Just hit play. Pretty straightforward.
You should know where to click.
Pause.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Pause. The units. Go to. How do you make this screen look bad?
Because,
Just delete this. Delete 0 there. Delete it out. And go to. Let me go back.
it's not showing us. It went too far because it went off the screen. Does that take you back?
Stephanie, once you're in the unit conversion screen, how do you go back on that screen to select a piece of data?
So if there's nothing on the screen, that's what you do on the first bridge amplifier screen when it gives you the preview.